Alrighty, here we have Octopath Traveler 2 being played on the Switch. This review code is courtesy of Square Enix. I want to thank them very much for providing the review code here for this review and sponsoring this video. We're going to go ahead and do new game. Okay, and what's cool about this game is that yes, it is a separate game from its original release from the first game. So you have several different travelers you can start out the game with. All of their stories are independent from one another with references to the other characters. Doing various different stories, so there is that aspect. You can have ZR here to change the time of day, which is kind of cool. You get an idea of what their abilities are. So each character has their own talents, both day and night. So for this character's daylight talent is Steal and Blessing of Darkness. Steal obtain items from talents to be able to Blessing of Darkness, grant an allies augmenting effects at night. And then for the night one, you've got Ambush, knock talents to people unconscious, Leave no trace, act twice in a single turn. So it's kind of cool when you have the various cycle of time, passage of time, both night and day, how the effects differ depending on the characters, the time of day. It's really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and just start out the game here. Let's go ahead and start the game out with Temenos. So he is a inquisitor for the Church of the Flame. I think it's interesting with his story how it incorporates the religious aspects within this universe. I love the fact that all of the dialogue in this game is voice acted, and very well. Each story is good, each story is unique, and it's just a great experience from start to finish. There are tons of side quests. It's an amazing game. I was kind of blown away when I started playing it, just how beautiful the game looks and how beautiful it runs. And I'm not just saying that because Square Enix provided the review code. No, I'm not saying that just for that at all. Because I was blown away by the first game. And the first game I got was for Christmas a couple of years back. I love that game, and this game is no different. I love these games. I wish that I do wish that it went like full blown 3D with this one. But I still do appreciate the blended aspects of the 2D sprites with the 3D environments. Looks great. It reminds me of like an interactive diorama, is what it feels like. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just skip this here. Get right into the battle. So each character is gonna have a regular attack, and then either magic or skills of some kind. Item, defense, and then the ability to flee. Now, just like in the previous game, each one of them, once you go X amount of turns, I do really like his Elfric's Wrath. I'm going to use that real quick. So I've gone a couple of turns now. Now I can go ahead and boost my attacks. I'm going to go and do that now. Now, depending on how boosted you end up... Okay, never mind. I can't boost yet. I can't boost till the game tells me to. But depending on how much you boost will affect a little bit as to how the attack is displayed, which is kind of cool. I like that. I mean, this game is an improvement over the first game. by quite a bit. I feel like. I feel like it's better voice acted. I feel that it's just overall better set stories. And just a bit more enjoyable than the first game. Okay, so he's going to use an ultimate attack. Divine Resolve. Max boost. This attack reminded me so much of like the ultimate attack. Or like Knights of the Round. if you want to go back that far with Final Fantasy VII. Just, again, great game. This is just an awesome game. If you're a fan of turn-based JRPGs, you're going to love this game. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy, if you're a fan of the first Octopath Traveler, this is worth getting. You can play this game as a standalone game. So if you don't want to get the first game, you don't have to. If you want to get the first game, just because you have the second game, then you have that option as well. Here we play as Temenos. Okay, it's telling us about the radar. In the lower left-hand corner, here's where you can save. Go ahead and save it. Again, I love the blend of the sprites and the 3D environments. It's great. This is where you find the knight. Crick. So we're going to guide him. You guide him to the church. No, not that way. Flame Church Pilgrim's Way, danger level 1. I love the fact that it's got danger levels just like the first game did too. This game is very easy to get into if you've played the first game. There's not much has changed, other than the fact that, I mean, the core mechanics haven't changed much. I guess is what I'm trying to say there. Our first battle here. Oh, cool! I surprised him. Now I can boost and I can do breaks. As I forgot to mention, you can break the enemy's defenses, find their weakness, get a break, and then just do massive amounts of damage. I can summon Crick, and he'll go ahead and do an attack for me. And I've gone ahead and broken the enemy. Okay, and now if I want to do Cleric skill, I can go ahead and do Holy Light. I'm not going to do that just yet, though. I'm going to actually attack him one more time. Oh, I was going to use a boost. Darn it. Oh, cool. Bonus untouched. Awesome. Let me see if I can show... Grab this item here first. Let me see if I can show you a boost here. Come on. Give me a battle. See, now Craig joined the party. Now you can actually take control of him. Okay, can I... Come on. I thought this was kind of cool. You can board ships to cross water. I like how when you're fighting on water, you're fighting on the ships. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and boost. I'm going to do quick skill. I'm going to do a Sacred Slash at boost level 2. Okay, and then I'm going to do Holy Light at boost level 2. There we go. Got him. This has been a very small 10-minute look at Octopath Traveler 2 on Nintendo Switch. Again, I want to thank Square Enix for the opportunity. I'm very honored to be able to review this game for you guys. I'm very happy they were willing to sponsor the video by providing this review code. And that'll do it. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. And as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.